We have a proclamation recognizing the 40th annual Norma and Ralph Lamo Daisy Breakfast. Councilwoman Winston, will you tend to this matter, please?
Thank you, Council President.
Whichever you feel comfortable.
Thank you. Thank you for being here this evening. Since its creation 50 years ago, Daisy has consistently been one of the shining diamonds of East Brunswick. Through the decades, your organization has served our disabled community with vigor, consistency, advocacy, and deep appreciation for their challenges and abilities. The township and residents are immensely grateful for all the work you've done and continue to do. We are happy to celebrate this amazing 50-year milestone with you, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday. John Kosick, Nicole Golden, Pat Callahan, Caitlin Kehoe, and Mindy Lissa, we thank you. Whereas the Daisy Association, a dedicated nonprofit, parent-run civic organization, has tirelessly supported children and adults with various disabilities in East Brunswick and its surrounding communities for over 50 years. And whereas the Daisy Association's vision and mission is grounded in the belief that we are all differently abled, continues to provide recreational, social, and camp opportunities for individuals of all abilities, fostering a community that thrives on fun, teamwork, and inclusion. Whereas the association works closely with the East Brunswick Recreation Department, striving to make a lasting impact by offering year-round programs that promote non-judgmental spaces where everyone can participate and contribute, enriching the lives of all its members. And whereas, through the continuous generosity of supporters and volunteers, the Daisy Association has been able to fund a multitude of programs, trips, parties, and special events that bring joy, unity, and meaningful experience to those it serves. And whereas East Brunswick business community, emergency services, law offices, funeral homes, and private donors provide the funding for all the expenses to hold the breakfast, allowing those that purchase a ticket to have 100% of their donation to go directly to the activities for the participants to benefit. And whereas we gather to honor and celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Norma and Ralph Lamo Daisy Breakfast, an event that exemplifies the association's unwavering dedication to its mission and to the betterment of the lives of the individuals with disabilities. With 700 to 800 people attending, the event is made possible through donations from the community. 100% of the profits go directly to the association, which help to support the township's exclusive adaptive recreation programs. Over the last 40 years, the annual Daisy Breakfast has raised about $700,000. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that I, Brad Cohen, Mayor of the Township of East Brunswick, the Township Council, recognize and congratulate the Daisy Association for its ongoing commitment in making the world a better place for individuals with disabilities in East Brunswick. Would you like to come up and give that? Say a few words.
This is really nice. I want to thank everybody for this. We've worked really hard. I want to thank John Kosick. He's an amazing man. He works tirelessly for us. He is very thoughtful. He's very selfless. And everything he does for the kids. And it's really quite impressive. I, of course, have to thank the Lamo family. When I first met Ralph, he was very intimidating, and he came in with a whisk of men's cologne, and I just found him totally intimidating. And then I got to know him, and he was a teddy bear. And he told me that he wanted to do something special for our special needs community. And that's an amazing thing. An amazing thing to say that, and then 40 years later, we're still having a breakfast. I didn't realize the amount of money. I never added it up in my head. It's quite extraordinary. We've done so much with it. As Dana said, we did a lot of, we do extra events, we do a lot of things for the kids, we do programming. We also have scholarships for kids in needs. So it's we really accomplish a lot with the money that we raise, and we really appreciate the community for coming out. We thank the town council, mayor. We've always. I've been the president for 22 years. I have never seen a township so behind us. We have the rec people. I've just never seen people who care so much about our kids. And it's been a pleasure always to work with them. I've never had a problem with any type of funding. Everything has been really wonderful, and I really appreciate it. So on behalf of the Daisy Association, thank you all so much. And wait, come on Sunday for our 40th breakfast. Can't wait to see you. Thank you very much.
I'll leave it to you, John.
And do an angle. The public, the Lamo. Pat, why don't you come up here real quick? And bring the, so here's the generation, right? Ralph Lamo, 40 years ago, this all started. Pat is Ralph's daughter. And then we have the granddaughter. And now we have the great-grandsons. So we're going to have the breakfast continue. I would expect at the 50th, the grandsons, great-grandsons will be here making these speeches. So they're ready to roll, no doubt about it. I want to personally thank the governing body because 40 years ago and up until maybe 15 years ago, we had to get your permission. You had to permit us to have the breakfast. And all the governing bodies have, the mayors have supported it. So without you, the breakfast never would have moved forward. It was when Ralph came along and decided he wanted to do this, we needed permission from the town to do it, and the town gave permission. So think about 40 years ago, what you had to do certain things. It's not like now. There was a bit of a disengagement for the special needs back then, and we were able to make it unite by the breakfast, would turn into a community event, thanks to Caitlin and Nicole and the volunteers that we have. Without those volunteers, there would be no breakfast. So I want to thank the governing body. I want to thank the Lamos. Thank your father and your mother for having that vision. And keep it going. You're going to keep it going? Oh, now you're getting quiet, right? Good. So thank you very much.